All right, Coach. Day 2, well, second practice, whatever it is, it's the first week. Expectations about what you've seen so far from spring to now?
Well, I tell you what, I think the big thing is just seeing the growth in our players that are returning for their second year. The developmental season we played last year, the weights in the off season, it's just really as a coach encouraging to see the physical growth and maturity that's really taking notice of our returning players. And then I think probably the second point is just how athletic the recruiting class is. And we have some good competition out here. We have a lot of guys looking around kind of wondering how I'm going on the field, because there's some good dudes I'm lined up and competing with.
You're at home this year. How are the guys how are they taking that, walking, coming on campus and actually seeing what was talked about now is here?
Well, I think that's one of the things, probably not just players, coaches alike. There's been so much work and effort. There's been so much believing in a dream and believing in hope. And our administration has just been unbelievable in the commitment that we are really almost so humbly enjoying from the football side of things. And certainly football is not the tail that wags the dog here at HBU. But it's just wonderful to be at a place where the things as a coach and as players in the program, things that we're most passionate about, that our administration finds value in. And with that comes an opportunity to grow a program, to grow a stadium and facilities. And this is a journey we're on, and we're ahead of pace. And I expect that this season we'll end up surprising folks along the way too.
One of the other things, early morning practice, how are the freshmen handling that? Because they've got a lot on their table, to make the transition from high school to college, and then dealing with practice and then going to class.
That's right. I think the big thing is that they'll go in the morning like we are. It was 78 degrees when we walked down the field this morning, and it'll be 97 at 3:30 today. And so for a lot of our players, particularly a lot of our linemen, we feel like to be able to have effective practice and to be able to recover and come back the next day with great practice. We are going in the afternoon some. There's going to be a measure of suffering along the way too. You've got to have that for some toughness. But this has been pretty awesome. And I think with the freshmen, what happens is, because everybody's talented at this level, they got to bring their A game every day to practice. And so the pressure and the stress to be at your best every moment is something that can be psychologically and emotionally tiring. So for a lot of our freshmen, it's that ability to show toughness early will dictate their ability to play early, and so far we've certainly been impressed with him as a class. And I'm sure probably about 5:15 this morning, with all those guys' alarms went off, they probably thought that grind was a little bit more than what they had hoped for. But now they get to work out, and we'll go lift weights here in a couple hours, and it'll be a good day.
All right, Coach. With that, we'll close this out. Anything else?
Oh man, just have a great fall camp, and I can't wait till week 1 and dogs up.
And the stadium will be ready for September the 6th against McMurry. This is Shealy Woodley Jr. with College Sports Report here on the campus at HBU, the Huskies.